to this edition of Centercast, Center High School's news talk show. I'm Vicky.
I'm Mariah.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Sammy, and we're your hosts.
Later in today's show, our guest, Kyle McGee, is going to be telling us about Dr. Tree and the changes she'll be bringing to our music department, using all her musical experience that she's obtained through the years.
But first, we're going to tell you what's up at Center High School.
The girls' basketball meeting will be in the gym tomorrow with Mr. Wise at 2:45.
Boys basketball has a mandatory meeting tomorrow. The meeting starts at 2:45 in room 404. If you can't get to the meeting, you'll need to give Coach Gagnon a note from your parents explaining your absence.
Makeup pictures will be August 17th and September 11th.
National Anthem auditions will be tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock in room 603.
Now it's time for today's story.
Welcome to our show, Kyle. So how is Dr. Tree doing in this environment?
Yeah, is she nervous at all about being at the high school after so many years at the junior high?
Well, Dr. Tree's been in this department, in the Center Unified School District for so long that she's really adapted to how our school district works. So coming to the high school, she thinks she's going to do really good for our school district.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Well, the video that I have for you guys it should say the rest.
Very cool.
The majority of CHS students know that in the past few years, our school's music department hasn't been the greatest. However, with the new addition of Dr. Tree, the music program has a new hope. Although this is her first time working at Center High, Dr. Tree has been teaching music for about 35 years, and the past 14 of those years has been here in the Center Unified School District. Despite it being her job and her classes taking place in a learning environment, she does not see music as a chore, but as an activity everyone can enjoy.
They call it playing music for a reason. In math, science, English, social studies, history, you work at those. Those are tough things. You'll work at them. But in sports and music, they call it playing. And they call it playing for a reason, because music is fun.
With this philosophy in mind, Dr. Tree feels that once students have a chance to experience music and how fun it is, it will be easy for the music department to grow because everyone will want to be a part of it.
We're going to recruit, we're going to get a lot of kids in the band program, the choir program, the guitar program. We're going to become a big, wonderful, successful music department.
With a big music department, we will finally be able to have a real marching band, just in time for the addition of our new stadium.
You've seen that brand new, wonderful football stadium. You can't have a football stadium without a big marching band, and we're going to have to fill that up.
Dr. Tree has high hopes for us here at Center High. She really believes that we can establish a wonderful music department and become great musicians. Let's hope we meet her expectations. If you're interested in being involved in our music program, she offers classes for all levels of learners. Whether you're just beginning or have been playing your whole life, go to Dr. Tree in the music building to get involved now.
Wow, I can't wait to see what Dr. Tree has in store for our school. Good luck, Dr. Tree.
But now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for.
Dun, dun, dun. The kudos contest winner.
Okay, we asked you to send in your story of the funniest thing that happened to you this summer.
We got a few entries, but the winner is definitely well-deserving of his chocolate bar.
Kudos to Stephen Condamarin of the 2010 senior class. You won!
Well, what happened?
Well, this summer, Stephen woke onto the wrong alarm and then hit his head on the bed frame getting up. Then he hit his head on the fan and then stumbled backward to his chair, but he failed and then fell to the ground. In the process of which he hit the chair, he sent it flying into his head, and then he went to go have breakfast.
But there was no milk, so we decided to take a shower where he slipped and fell. Loser.
Well, congratulations, Stephen. Next time in your advocacy, we will send you your kudos. But before we go, we have to tell you the new theme.
Yes, this week we need to send in your story behind your longest groundation.
Groundation?
Yes, it's a word. People knew what I meant. It means restriction.
God.
Right.
That concludes this episode of Centercast. On our next show, we will have a story on what happened at the senior sunrise.
Thanks for watching Centercast. Dedicated,
Informed,
and up to date.